Hey, what's up? I'm Zoe, and today I'm going to be giving you my March TBR. So February was a little bit of a flop month for reading, at least. I feel like I watched a lot of TV and movies and I was having fun in that sense. Books wise, not so much. So this month I decided that, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna say whatever book I think I want to read this month and see how it goes. Winter's Promise. This is a book that I started in February and it's carrying over. I'm about 50% through it at this current point. It's going good so far. I think it's like a, what did I say last time? What did I say my February TBR? Who is set up in an arranged marriage, so she goes to live with her to-be husband. There's more to this arranged marriage than she originally thought. I thought it would be kind of cute to have books that are on theme with the color for March. I like to associate March with green. Call me basic, I guess. I thought it would be really cute to read some green covered themed books. And I have 3 of them. Some of them are more obviously green and others you might have to squint a little bit. But first up we have Mexican Gothic, which I still have no idea what this book is about. But I do know like it's like kind of like a thriller horror type of thing. Is it? I don't know, I might be wrong. I don't like to know the summaries of my books because I feel like that always sets me up for disappointment or something. I don't like to read the summaries very often, so that makes it very hard to do videos like this because it's like I want you to be hyped for this book, like I'm hyped for this book, but at the same time I don't want to know more about this book. You know what I'm saying? She goes to visit her newly married cousin who I think is like having a hard time or something, and that's the reason why she goes there. I'm trying not to read too many words, but there's things going on in the house. I'm pretty sure there's weird things happening. It's not making sense. So You'll Be the Death of Me by Karen M. McManus. This is about a group of friends. Well, they used to be friends and then they stopped being friends, but somehow, some way, a few years later, they find themselves all ditching school, hanging out for some reason. I don't know, something of the sort happens, and they find another student ditching, and they also see that student get murdered or something, or I don't know. There's not even a summary on the back. It just says keep your friends close and your enemies closer. There was actually a read along for this book series and I completely forgot about it, and so I missed the read along for the first book, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I'm like, why didn't you participate in the read along? That would have helped you so much. Anyways, it is Jade City by Fonda. I have wanted to read this book for years. I think it came out in like, let's see, when did this book come out? 2018? Oh, it came out in 2017. Yeah, so I think if I at least start this, I will be happy with myself. You know, this one I at least want to start, get some type of 5 chapters read of it, and I will be really happy. This is the dating playbook, and I was going to read this for February. Wanted to have some romance, but I wanted a black romance, so I was gonna read this. This is part of a like romance trilogy. You know, they're connected, but they're like not connected. You can read them as standalones. And it's about this girl. She is a fitness trainer, I think, and he's an NFL player, or former one, and he wants to get back into the NFL, so he's training with her, but he doesn't want people to know that he's coming back, and people see them together, so assume that they're dating, and so it's fake dating, and yeah, I'm sure it's fun. The last book that I would love to get to in March, I don't know if it'll happen, because this is a big one. And I think it will all depend on where my mental state is. Yes. The House of Sky and Breath, which is a really weird title, because I'm like, why Sky and Breath? Why not Sky and Air or something like that? Because breath just makes me think bad breath, and then I'm like, maybe no. Maybe no, let's not. I don't really know what's going to happen in this sequel to Crescent City #1. I just call it Crescent City. I think this is Crescent City #2, and I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know where it's picking up. I have no idea, but I'm excited to get into it when I get into it. I finally have my physical copy, so that's like half the battle right there. It's getting the physical. If I finish it, I'm sure I will have a lot to say, because I always have a lot to say about her books. The ones that I have read, yes. But this is definitely the first time that I am following a series of hers, and I'm following it like in order. And that is everything for my March TBR. I know this is an insanely quick video, but I don't know, TBRs, do they need to be long? We can just chat very quickly, tell you what I want to read. We'll see if I actually do it. March wrap up will definitely happen, because that will combine my February wrap up and my March wrap up, and you'll get to see what did I read in February. I don't know. Not a lot, but you'll see at the end of the month. I promise there will be a wrap up this month. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know in the comments what books you plan on getting to this month, or what new releases you are looking forward to this month. Be sure to subscribe and turn on alerts so you don't miss new videos. And that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Dreams, baby. What can I